have a question. Do you ever buy the product on the internet? Yeah, so definitely right. So e-commerce is one of the real behavior. So today I'm going to talk about the impact of e-commerce on Taiwanese SMEs, marketing and ownership effect. So SMEs is small and medium-sized enterprise. Here's my citation. It's from the International Journal of Productions Economics. My content include introduction, literature review, methodology result, conclusion, and reflection. My introduction divided two parts. First is background, and second is purpose of this study.
Very good.
So, SMEs in our economy is very important, also very important in our societies. And they have a huge benefit inside. So every business wants to get money from the e-commerce. So they are trying to search anything inside e-commerce. So this research purpose is to test the impact of e-commerce between the marketing and ownership effects, and to investigate the impact of the impacted performance of Taiwanese SMEs. And the next part literature review, the researchers not entirely found that the SMEs have a huge benefit between the operation functions, and they help improve the whole performance. So here is the hypothesis. The hypothesis one is operation effect of economic have a positive impact on the performance of Taiwanese SMEs. And the hypothesis two, marketing effects of economics have a positive impact on the performance of Taiwanese SMEs. And the next, the impact of economic adoption in SMEs could vary depending on the characteristic of reference. So here's the hypothesis 3A. The longer economic adoption, the stronger the impact of operation effects on overall performance of Taiwanese SMEs. Hypothesis 3B. The longer economic adoption, the stronger the impact of marketing effects on overall performance of Taiwanese SMEs. And Wang and Ahmed have identified the size will influence the overall performance. So here is the hypothesis for A and for B. The larger size of Taiwanese SMEs in terms of the number of employees, the stronger the impact of operations effects on overall performance of Taiwanese SMEs. And it's only different the marketing effect and operation effect. So, okay, next part is talking about methodology. Methodology have three parts. One is the participant and instrument and the data analysis. Our participants are from the Taiwanese industry, and the people are more than 200 people. The 6 main industries include manufacturing, wholesales, electronic, business service, chemical, and others. And our samples are 144, and only 110 are usable. And here are the two statistics and analysis. One is pattern analysis, and two is regression analysis. And the next part is data analysis. Here is the marketing effect, operation effect, and performance all show very significant. So these data are reliable.
Did you see that? Make it larger, and we can see that clear. Good.
And the table fold, the marketing effect and the operation effect are also very significant. So our result, you can see the marketing effect and operation effect will influence the overall performance. So our hypothesis 1 and hypothesis 2 are supported. And next one, the table 5. The marketing effect and the experience and the operation effect and the experience are not significant. So our result indicates the performance of experience and the effect are not influenced. So our hypothesis 3A and 3B are not supported. And the table thinks the size of the marketing effect and the size of the operation effect both are significant. In the result, we can say the size will influence the overall performance. So our hypothesis 4A is supported. But the table 5 says the marketing effect is not significant. So the front size moderate marketing effect in the negative direction. So the hypothesis 4B is not supported. And the conclusion part is because the e-commerce is play a very important role in our society. So there is we have a large benefit in size. As I said, everyone uses internet to buy the merchandise on internet. So if the whole world uses the internet, you can imagine how much benefit inside the internet. And my reflections. So they still have a lot of variable how will influence the result. And so if you can think a new idea that other people never had, so you probably will be the next millionaire. So thank you. Yeah.
Okay.